So this may or may not be the last video on my channel for a while, because I've just been dealing with a bunch of stuff recently and I just need to take a bit of a break. Not too sure when I'll post again from this break, mind you, but I'll definitely try to keep you guys updated with a YouTube post or something. But, yeah. Anyways, TikTok. So, TikTok has gotten on my nerves several different times in the past, and I've just kind of, shrugged it off and carried on. But I can only have so many nerves before TikTok gets on my final one, and see, that kind of was my final one. So, if you couldn't tell by my YouTube icon, I am in fact a furry. And because of this, several of my accounts have been mass reported and banned, which is sort of why I don't go live on TikTok anymore, because, that's one of the reasons of me getting banned. Several furry haters have decided to join my live, and, whatever. And then, whoops, you're banned from not only going live, but from existing on TikTok. Speaking of, that's what got on my final nerve. My account was recently, as of recording this, suspended. So, the last few times my account got banned or suspended was from, like I said, me being a furry, and furry haters not having that. But, the last 2 times I was banned or suspended was because I'm not old enough to be on TikTok. Yep, I'm nearly 24. Well, I turn 24 in January next year, but, nearly 24-year-old person isn't old enough to be on TikTok. Now, granted, I probably sound much younger than I actually am, because I'm, only, half a year-ish on testosterone? That probably makes my voice sound younger. And also, granted, I don't show my face that often on my now suspended account and just wear silly animal masks, which probably doesn't help my case. But come on, man. The last time I got suspended was because I was too young, which, no, I'm not. And I had to remember everyone I was following and moots with, which was hard enough with my dumb ADHD brain that can't remember shite with half the time, and now all of that was for nothing because whoop-de-doo, I'm too young again, and they suspended my account. I have sent a message to TikTok through, the help and feedback page or whatever, sending my Gmail, username, and explaining, look, I'm old enough, I promise. Can I please verify my age and get my account back? But that was nearly 3 whole days ago as of recording this, and I've still not heard back from anyone. And I've not even got a confirmation email after sending the request or whatever. So, I guess I'm just screwed on that one. Now, I do remember one of my moots saying that they watched my YouTube videos from time to time. So, if you are watching this moot, well, we're still moots in spirit, but until I figure out what to do next, we're not moots on TikTok at the moment, seeing as my account no longer exists. So, that being said though, what is next? Well, I can do one of 2 things. So, after a few days, I think, your suspended account and everything on it, like videos and whatnot, will be deleted forever. So, I can wait and hope with everything that I get a response from TikTok sooner rather than later, if I even get one at all, and hope that they give me good news. The other option is that I can just make a new account for, the 5th time now, and just have to start from start again. But even still, even if I did, who's to say that TikTok won't just suspend my account again for being too young or whatever? If TikTok wants to lose users, they sure found a way with that one. And sure, I could just make a new account and just not post anymore to avoid that, and hope that they don't still suspend me, still. But as I said, I was following nearly 600 people on my old account, right? And half the time, I don't read their username. I just hit the follow button. So, even if I did make a new account, it's going to be hard to follow every account I was following again. and then my TikTok feed or whatever is gonna be all messed up. See, something in my ADHD brain makes it that I hate change. Like, changing my phone's wallpaper every now and again is fine, right? As long as it sort of stays in the same theme the last one had. But, okay, so, my phone, speaking of, right? So my iPhone recently updated, yeah? Like, couple of weeks ago. They changed the layout of half of my phone, and now I hate it. Not like I didn't hate it to begin with, because it's an iPhone. But the point is, I don't like change. It's why my personality has stayed the same for over 10 years. It's why I'm never reorganizing my room anytime soon. And it's why I don't want my TikTok feed to change. Oh, but you're just overreacting, said probably no one. Well, yeah, to most normal people, I probably overreact about anything, really. They don't have my usual brand of sauce I get and I have to use a different one. Overreact. They've added those little green leafy things into my pasta when I specifically asked for just pasta and Alfredo sauce. Overreact. Now, I realized that I've gotten completely off topic here, so before that happens again, I'll say one last thing before I wrap up the video. As much as I love TikTok, man, do I ever hate it. And I'm starting to hate it more and more each day. I might update you guys on what happens next. I mean, it's been how many days, and I still haven't gotten a response? So, yeah. I think that's gonna be it for this episode. And the last episode I post in a while. So, for the last time in a while, let's cue the outro now, shall we? Bye.